Great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. This should be a classic between Port Adelaide and West Coast. Both these sides were disappointed to drop their respective season openers last week. Here come the visitors. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Eagles. My tipping hasn't been so crash on, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Fair enough, Huff. Thanks for that. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. The rucks staring each other down. Soldo wins the first hit out. Horne-Francis. Butters. That's a big play. Searching kick. Georgiades is the target, and he marks.
Britton Buddy, you'd think.
He makes no mistake.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that
good. The power on the board early. The two big men do battle. It's a hot footy. Kelly navigated the traffic. Gaff. Is anyone home? Zerk-Thatcher tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Kicking for his first. Farrell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Houston goes towards half-back. Aaliyah, great hands there. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Normally delivers, winds. On centre wing, Horne-Francis. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Barris with the intercept mark. The power have denied them the corridor. Hunt, that's skillful. Reed has found some space. They've put themselves under pressure. Thought his way through it. Wines has slipped out the back. Trouble now. Marshall is so strong one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Duggan with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. What's he got on offer? Sheed. Good kick. McGovern. Kicks to half forward. No one can mark. Look at him go. This should end in a shot at goal. Darling, great body work.
He'll fancy his chances.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Bergman to bring it back in. Houston working hard and presenting well. Doesn't often waste it. Sheed with the big fist. It's a tough game. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Flynn smashes it out of there. Gaff, that's unusual. Goes long. Dixon lays it off. McEntee gets his kick despite the heat. Marshall commands the footy.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Yo with the footy. He's hit up the lead. Cole in the clear. A chance to clear now. Kelly all on his own. Clever kick. McGovern. Probing ball. Ginby. He's been busy so far. You can't question his commitment. That's not going to work. Houston cuts them off at halfback. Can he find a teammate? McGovern got a fist in. Soldo. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Power look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Williams. Centering ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Zerk-Thatcher. He's wrapped up. Ryan. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
So, a goal each. The big men fly. Sheed. Kelly. Can he hit a target? Allen in the clear and marks uncontested.
Might be just out of range.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
And they're away. Quality delivery by foot. He's made a hot start to this match. Soldo heads towards the half-forward flank. Cole spoils. Rioli. Hurried kick goes very wide. McEntee. He's besieged. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Soldo with the tap. Rosie. That won't make the distance. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He might just be in for a big day.
Goal for goal early. Good ruck work. That's a bruising tackle. Kelly throws it on the boot. Darling marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Needs that to come back.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Houston tasked with the kick in. Farrell can keep it moving, ignoring the corridor for now. The Power have got out of jail. Can they get something going? Rosie, good looking kick. Hunt accepted the invitation. Does well under pressure. Duggan works hard to present. They could be in front in a minute. Aaliyah had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Rosie pushes into space and receives the footy. Ratugolea. Drew. Penetrating ball. Georgiades just has to hit a target. No one can mark. And they see it out.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Flynn gets his hand to it. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Eagles might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Power are up and about early. Flynn with a deft tap. Sheed. Kelly. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Williams. This is a big opportunity. Zerk-Thatcher saves the day. The Power have started well, outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. His field kicking is normally first rate. McEntee. He doesn't waste many. Butters marks on centre wing. He might have thought about the corridor. Georgiades. That's a quality hand pass. McEntee heads for the pocket. Yo, spoils. Rioli. Was that a throw? McGovern, desperate to win it back. They'll contest in the centre square. Finlayson intercepts. Butters. Jones marks at centre half forward. Picking their way through. Good disciplined defence. Hoff. It fell into his arms. Witherden got to the right position and hung on. McGovern. A bit of friendly fire. The power guarding the corridor. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Alia. Boot to ball just in time. Butters. Into the middle with the kick. You can't afford to do that too often. Takes the logical option. Hunt. Sheed. Good vision there. Hoff. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Punched away. Wines. Butters. The power are up and about early. No one can mark. Hoff wins a hard ball. Closed him down. Duggan. Sheed. Inside 50 with the kick. Gaff has drifted forward and marked. It'll be a goal one way or another. Defence 101 there.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away he goes. Bergman with the footy. Farrell makes position. The power showing some good signs early. What can they muster from the back half? The aerialists will battle for this ball. No one can mark. Pepper. He's suddenly a popular man. No one can mark. Drew. Rioli gets the kick away. Dixon. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Eagles won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Flynn wins it out of the centre. Sheed. Gaff. He's everywhere at the moment. Kelly. Good kick. Punched away. Bergman. He's set upon. Alia. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Wines. Big ball to be won here. Dixon. The power are bringing great energy. Pepper on a lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Cole went bang. Butters leading from the front. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The power have got it on their terms. Rucks go at it. Gaff. Kelly. That might attract a pack. Who's front and centre? Houston. No easy exit. Zerk-Thatcher. You can see their confidence growing. McEntee. The power are red hot at the moment. Jones. They're well drilled. Rioli. That's almost worth a kick. The Eagles are chasing tail. Finlayson takes the mark and can extend the margin. Georgiades. Great hands there.
The power have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
The big forward is looking ominous, and
the Eagles are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Flynn wins it. Sheed has it on a string. What a game he's having. No one can mark. How will the umpire see this? Kelly takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Eagles have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. The two big men do battle. Gaff, he's run into trouble. Kelly, he just keeps racking up disposals. Williams, that one was always his.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
He's really let them off the hook there.
Bergman heads to the pocket. Alia has charged into space. Finlayson takes it at centre half-back. Good thinking and good execution too. Rosie. They're playing with purpose and poise. Pepper. Their ball movement has been impressive. Rosie. The power. Look well drilled. Ginby went bang. Barris. The Eagles not at their best so far. He's hit up the lead. Kelly. He's so clean with the footy. Alia claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. The kick is precise. The power. Playing like winners. McEntee working hard and presenting well. No one can mark. He's caught. McGovern running in support. Cole. The pressure is fierce. Gaff. Another goal and they'll believe. This is good ball movement. Sweeping handball. Kelly. He'll be sore in the morning. She goes goalward and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Houston heads wide with the kick in. Burton has found some space. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. They're moving the footy well here. Up and under. Drew. Going for territory. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Hoff, McGovern couldn't burst through. It's a tough game. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Drew, can he impose himself on the match? No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Eagles haven't done badly. They do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Hunt, he's kicked it high. No one can mark. Allen, he's under close attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Flynn, the winner there. Sheed, Hewitt, what can he do with it? Drives it inside the forward 50. Allen loves the hard stuff. They desperately need this. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. Kicks laterally. Burton has a vice-like grip. The power are playing some great footy. Honours the lead. Bit of a nothing kick. Rosie, Drew, blasts away. No one can mark. Dixon charges onto it. Delivers a long ball. Witherden says thank you very much. What can they generate? That's a strong mark. No one can mark. Horne-Francis displaying great endeavour. McGovern didn't need to be asked twice. He's got under that one. Alia read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Heads towards half forward. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Wines. This is promising. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Eagles are out of trouble. Finlayson takes an excellent grab. Horne-Francis has found some space. Who's at home? Marshall! Too big, too strong, too good.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Outside of the boot, he loves these, but that one is not his best.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Hunt tasked with the kick in. Hoff presents in space. And they're out of trouble. Quality delivery by foot. They'll bide their time. Ginby. Can he be the fire starter? Flynn. Some indirect ball movement here. Hoff. That's good vision. Ginby on centre wing has marked. Uses the non-preferred. Hunt. Hewitt. Towards half forward with the kick. Can they get two in a row? No one can mark. Butters in the thick of it as ever. The Power under great pressure. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Sheed stripped of the footy. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
This is an object lesson in how to shoot yourselves in the foot.
Houston goes towards half-back. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Reed centres it. The kick was centimetre perfect.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Eagles have closed to within 3 kicks. The big men fly. Gaff is there. Sheed. Good handball. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Can't take it. Burton is calm in a crisis. He's got an option in the centre square. Georgiades. Drew. Palpepper. Looking to extend this margin. Marshall uses the body well.
Going at his second.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Out before it really hurts his team.
Duggan to bring it back in. Cole working hard and being rewarded. Gaff can keep it moving. The Eagles might be able to start something. Cripps, Allen. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Horne-Francis had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Butters. Kicks to space. They're looking good. The Power moving the ball well. Gives it everything. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Power put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Butters. Horne-Francis. He's besieged. Jones. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Power on the board first after half-time. Punch clear. Gaff farms it out. Sheed drives it inside the forward 50. Aaliyah is a rock in defence. Goes laterally. Burton. Hard to present. Drew. That's good work rate. I've liked his game today. Palpepper. Strong grab. Rosie. Barris. Spoils. Finlayson. Hoff with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. On the non-preferred. Duggan. By hand. Inside 50 with the kick. Allen. Great body work. This ought to end in a goal.
Kicking at his first.
Not good off the boot.
That's a shank.
Who was he aiming for? McGovern heads them off at the pass. Punched away. Darling might look to centre this. Desperate defence.
It's a hot footy today.
Out wide with the kick. Houston on a lead. Bergman. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Eagles haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Soldo with a deft tap. Horne-Francis. Drew. Hunt picks it off. That's poor kicking. Delivers to centre half forward. She has worked hard to present. Duggan is the man on the spot and is marked.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Kicking for his first. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. What can they muster from the back half? Horne-Francis. Butters. They cannot keep him quiet. Soldo. Kicks inside the forward 50. No one can mark. McEntee going at his second. Marshall read at best, but it'll be put at a tough angle.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Duggan brings it back in. That's well played. It's a high ball. Cripps wins the contest hands down. Gaff. Brockman is cool under pressure. He's been quiet. The Power have all the answers. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Burton receives a neat pass at halfback. Butters with a chance to run. They can smell victory. Thumped away. Hunt attracted a crowd. McGovern will keep coming. They've opened them up here. Horne-Francis, Spoils, Allen, Williams, Cripps. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Duggan takes a beauty.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He will not want to see the replay of that.
Bergman tasked with the kick in. Flynn trying to bring the Crummers into play. Burton, no easy exit. Horne-Francis. How will the umpire see this? They've got time to put the kettle on. Barris wins it back. Great mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. Wines. Good hands. Soldo met solidly. The umpire says he had no prior. Flynn got his palm to it. Sheed. Allen is a beacon in that forward line.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Wines closed him down. Barris, where would they be without him? Onto the non-preferred. Duggan has found some space. They're desperate today. Georgiades gathers on the forward flank. Rioli, great hands there.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Duggan with the footy. Good work rate. He's hit up the lead. The Eagles have got out of jail. Goes very wide. Hoff. Duggan in the clear on centre wing. Towards the boundary line. Sheed keen to get the ball moving. Squeezes the kick. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Wines. Horne-Francis working hard and presenting well. Rioli. Into the pocket he goes. Finlayson is so strong one-on-one.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Duggan tasked with the kick in. Barris gets to the front spot. That'll go close to the line. Manages to find a teammate. Thumped away. And out it goes.
The Eagles are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision-making.
Soldo looking for territory. Rosie. Well, that's not like him. Wines. Pepper. They're moving the footy quickly. This is good ball movement. What a hand pass. Drew. Just needs an accurate kick now. Takes them on. It's there!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Power have got away. Flynn punches it out of the ruck. Ginby, Kelly, Reed. It's a tough game. Bergman mops that one up. Soldo kicks inside the forward 50. Barris showing why he's such a good defender. Moving the footy laterally. The kick is precise. The Eagles might need plan B soon. Flynn. Thumped away. Bergman. He's lost possession.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Through the centre square he goes. This will be their first entry for a while. Aaliyah spoils. Houston sets it up to a contest down the line. Bergman. Can they find a late goal? McGovern leads his opponent. He ran into a brick wall.
And he's done for holding the ball.
They'll take the patient approach. Good thinking and good execution too. Bergman. The defence has fallen down. Punched away and out of play.
The Eagles will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time. Otherwise, this job might just be too difficult.
Flynn wins the tap. Sheed has brought his own ball. McGovern, Witherden. He hasn't been himself today. Allen. Looking to peg one back. Quality delivery by foot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Power might be aiming for a percentage boost here, particularly if they get the first goal. It can be dangerous to think that way, but the reality is the percentage matters, and I'm a firm believer that when you get a chance to crush an opponent, you take it.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Soldo showing his skills. Good tackle. What's he got on offer? Dixon marks at centre half forward. Searching kick. Georgiades takes the mark and can extend the margin.
To really stamp some authority on this match. That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Yo with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Normally delivers. Bergman intercepts on centre wing. Kicks inside the forward 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Winds. Drops into the hole and marks.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Eagles are right on the ropes now. Soldo smashes it out of there. Butters. He's suddenly a popular man. He'll be sore in the morning, getting their handball game going. Reed gets back and should repel. Flynn makes position. Ginby. The Power have denied them the corridor. Winds. Butters. He's caught. Bergman. Clever kick. Soldo. Doesn't often waste it. McGovern making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They're irrepressible at the moment. The Eagles haven't thrown the towel in. Hoff pushes into space and receives the footy. Aaliyah intercepts. Winds. Pepper. They've got winners all over the park. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
The ball's been living at one end. Drew with the big fist.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Power can take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Flynn. Witherden only knows one way. Ginby. They'll compete inside the 50. Aaliyah spoils. Houston just trying to get it out of the area. Witherden clears the area. Rosie cops some unwanted attention. The Power can smell blood. Pepper gets his kick despite the heat. Georgiades marks. Will he go the bomb? Punched away.
The Eagles aren't winning anywhere near enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift.
Flynn wins it down. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Terrific forward pressure. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
If there were any doubts before, there aren't now.
The Power are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Soldo with a deft tap. Winds. Crunching tackle. Pepper. Can he hit a target? Punched away. Cole. He put himself in the line of fire. He's got it!
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Eagles can't take a trick at the moment. Soldo wins the tap. Winds. It's a hot footy. Kelly in heavy traffic. McGovern. That was almost handed to him. Another forward 50 entry. Cole. Sheed. Clever handball. Got to get it forward now. Knew the tackle was coming. Marshall has been a real live wire. Jones. Marks. That's hard to stop. The Power continue to do as they wish. We're watching a very good side here.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Needs that to come back.
The Eagles are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Flynn wins it out of the centre. Ginby attracted a crowd. There goes the kick inside the 50. Kicks to centre wing. And that's a letdown. Can he find a teammate? Darling read it well and claims the mark.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Eagles need to follow that goal up. Soldo, the winner there. Horn Francis. He's stopped in his tracks. Pepper. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Flynn palms it down. Rosie leading by example. The Eagles under great pressure. He doesn't waste many. Hunt seizes the moment. He's generally a good kick. It's been that kind of day for them. Slick hands. Rosie thought his way through it. Finlayson feeds it out. They're playing like champions. Cole desperate to win it back. No easy exit. Jones fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Rucks go at it. Butters. Quick kick towards centre half forward. They're a pleasure to watch. That's skillful. Marshall. Too big, too strong, too good.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Duggan heads wide with the kick in. Cole. That's good work rate. And they're away. No one can mark, and they see it out.
The Eagles are having a go. They're just having one of those days when nothing's going right.
Flynn palms it down. Ginby. Duggan. They're moving the footy well here. He might have thought about the corridor. Heads towards the half-forward flank. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. They'll contest in the centre square. Flynn spoils. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Heads for the pocket. They're running rings around them.
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
This deserves a goal. But he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today. 3 straight behinds.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Cole has found some space. Probing ball. McGovern. Picking their way through. Reed. Good-looking kick. Kelly. A bit of friendly fire. You can't question his commitment. Burton takes it on the half-back flank. Throws it on the boot. Winds. Ignoring the corridor for now. Jones. Dangerous to leave on his own. Quality delivery by foot. The Eagles just can't get any time on the ball. Marshall. Strong grab.
The Power have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Barris heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Goes wide with the kick. Hoff working hard and being rewarded. The Power guarding the corridor. Farrell pounces. Kicks to half forward. Hunt is dangerous when he has space. Witherden. He's had little impact so far. Good disciplined defence. The two big men do battle. Rosie is a clearance beast. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Bergman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's a tough game. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. This is great pressure footy. Allen has one already. Now it's 2.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Eagles get themselves a late consolation prize. The big men fly. Gaff. The Power are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.